Fall colors in Michigan is probably one of the most beautiful things that one can witness. But today, I believe, is going to be one of the last days we have available to see these colors and still be nice. So therefore, I'm going to reattempt the bike trip that I did, tried last year, failed miserably with two flat tires and had to get an evac. This year, this is not going to happen. So, starting out the day here, it's about 8 o'clock. Sun rises at 8:07, according to the interwebs. So, what I'm doing is just sitting up here on my roof. It's almost done, damn it. I just paid to get it re reshingled, and it's taken forever. But goddamn, it's almost done. I'm hanging out on the new part. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna sit up here, watch the sunset, have my coffee, and I hope that all of you enjoy this journey I have through Michigan's beautiful forest, riding down a rails to trail. It's going to be nice and sunny. The goal is to make it down to the beach, Lake Michigan, and watch the sunset. So follow me on this journey. I think you'll enjoy it.
made it out of town, kind of riding along the highway right now. We're heading into the industrial area, I guess you'd say. There's just a bunch of industrial parks around here. Once we get through this, I'll be in farmland largely. So, excuse me, a lot of hills in this portion. The farmland portion is an old rail line. I think I mentioned that already. So it's going to be pretty flat. There's some areas where bumps are in the trail really bad due to the roots kind of growing and popping up the asphalt and all that. I'll show a video. I'll film it later. But from there on out, it's straight east-west. If the sun ends up coming out, which Google weather lied to me once again. I feel betrayed. But once we get out there, we'll be able to see some nice colors, maybe some farm animals and whatever the hell we might see along the way. So, yeah, I'll get a hold of everybody then, and we'll touch base and see what we find. Wow, we already found our first interesting spot, to me at least. Usually when we come out here with the bike ride, I ride with a big group every week. It's dark by the time we get to the halfway stop point where everybody, enjoys their beverages and chats cordially. And that spot is right there. We stop there sometimes. I had no idea that was it. Interesting. Well, more to come. Well then, I don't know if the camera picked it up, but looking at the radar, I don't know if we can see that. That doesn't look good. So, I might have to find a shelter here and hunker down for a second because, damn it, I had my raincoat literally in my hand, and I was like, nah. So I looked at the weather a few days ago, and it said it wasn't going to rain, but this is Michigan, so here we go. Well, it looks like the rain has stopped, according to the radar. We might have a little bit more left, but I think it's okay. Maybe I should have brought my raincoat, but oh well. I have to leave that in inventory list for next time. So right here, I got my inventory right now. Some toiletries, camera case, which is right there. A pipe for leveling up my, relaxation after I eat lunch. My back on the stove banana. Got my wallet for spending coin. My music listening to device for getting into events and state. Another device for in case of band right here. Got some change clothes, shirt, pair of pants, which I'll probably have to utilize now. My bedroll, bottle of water, water just in case. It might be a little too much. Beautiful. Already got my bike pump, basic bike toolkit, and of course, shoot up an apple. So I think right now is a good time to like eat lunch. Um, that means some snacks to regain my energy in order to continue on this journey of redemption. I guess we're gonna call it redemption journey. This right here is the exact spot where I broke down and picked up last year. So that holds significance to me. And figured I'd eat lunch here before I obliterate the record last year. So I actually have changed. I pumped the tires up properly, watched out for roots on the trail, and now I have like a complete. So it's all good. I'll go ahead and show around where I ended up. So I ate my lunch over here, but this year's refrain. It's actually quite a nice stream here. You can reference last year's video. We had our kimchi and all that right here. Beautiful view. I think they have chickens back there, but yeah. I'm gonna load up my trusty steed over here, White Lightning, and eat lunch. 2 apples. I don't know. Thai chili and let's go spicy. Hot buffalo. I think this is one I'm gonna eat for lunch. Um, I don't like to stop at restaurants because I'm way too Irish for that. Spending money when this right here, this whole meal is, excuse me, probably $4 at highest. I got a little dessert here. I got my water. I'm trying to live simply as possible. So enjoy my meal with me. And from here on out, I got a cruise. I had a late start. It took me a little bit longer to find some of the stuff that I expected to find. There's some construction going on at the house that is a little worrisome, being that there's rain happening and it's my roof being done. So I had to manage that. Unfortunately, I had to manage that a little too much. But yeah, after I eat here, have a little dessert, I'm going to cruise. If anything interesting happens along the way, which there probably will be, just a lot of beautiful, beautiful sights. I'm heading into farmland. I guess I really won't have much of an update until I get maybe into town. There might be a few things to see, but once we get to the beach, I guess that's when the big hurrah will happen. I guess you'd say. Ashley and Callie will be joining me, and us, I guess, will be joining us together, and hopefully it clears up and we have a beautiful sunset. This is the town of Conklin. Okay. I just saw a bunch of deer run. I think there's a few more over there. We might be able to get a glimpse of them. All right, see if we can't get them. I just saw them. They're off in the woods here. I don't know if the camera can pick them up. And probably went deeper. And there they are. They're looking. Slow down a bit. Huh. I don't know if the camera picked that up or not, but there was a bunch of deer that ran across the trail. A few of them didn't cut over the trail, so I tried to get a glimpse of them. I saw them a little bit. I'll have to review the footage, see if I can't make it work in a pixely manner on the camera. But there was some back there. There's a lot of deer here in Michigan. It's a nice little stream. Looks like we stopped in the nice town of Ravenna. I think I'm making really good time. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I've heard rumors of the old Ravenna, but I mean, I'm sure it's a nice little town, and depending on how far along that business district is, I will stop in one of the local watering holes, pubs, one may say, and mingle with the locals. Wish me luck. It's kind of hopping down here. Well, looks like we got two options. Ravenna Inn, or Ravenna Pub, or Dollar General, which is hilarious. There's a pizza place, but they are closed. Let's see what's up with this Ravenna Pub. See if we can't get a cheap drink, you know. I love these dive bars because you can get such cheap shit. I like cheap shit, and we'll head in there and I'll report back.
I like movement. And that's just the truth.
That was a nice little stay in Ravenna Pub. They might be on the socials or whatever, like and subscribe to them. But it's pretty packed in there, so I didn't get much footage. I will post the beer, show you the beer I drank, what it looked like. I might have scrolled around by now. Now I really got to get moving. I looked at my phone while I was in there, and it's like I got a good stretch of an hour or two ride. It's, I don't know, I can't see what time it is. It was probably like 2. So, you know, I'll get up there around 4-ish. Sunset right now is around 5:30, maybe. It'll be a good time. So, I don't know, it'll be much of the same old stuff. You know, beautiful scenery like that right there. Oh, look at those leaves. And I will keep you once again updated on the progress. Thanks for joining.
Recipe Ravenna. It's pretty accurate.
So what we have here is, looks like a caboose. I'm not going to go over and read that sign. I'm just going to make wild assumptions, which are probably correct because I'm awesome like that, you know. So this is an old rail line, and I'm assuming, without reading the sign, that this Grand Trunk Western had something to do with this rail line, if I had to guess. And that thing over there is probably, I don't know, throw a wild guess out there. Maybe they hold grain or something in there. But yeah, this old rail line now converted to bike trail is what I'm traversing, and this is a pretty cool little spot right here. I think that I love these little towns because it's just, I feel like it's quaint, and it like captures like an older fashioned or older way of life, and it's something that living in the city, I guess you don't really see. It's just cars, and you get a lot of that there, but it's like not in my face because nobody's driving around. But yeah, here's a little probably railroad stop where they did their shenanigans. That thing over there, I don't know what that is, but it probably has something to do with it. It looks old. So this is Ravenna. This is the final edge of Ravenna. And time to mosey on. So what we got here is a place of significance to me. Shit. It was almost 10 years ago now. I attempted a ride with a buddy of mine to Ludington, which is, you know, 100-mile trip or whatever, I should say. And needless to say, we were very inexperienced. This was part of the first day we rode, and it was a much further ride from here than what I'm doing today. I don't remember the exact mileage, but we landed here because we had way too much weight. We were struggling our asses off. You know, we packed everything but
well, actually not but, and the kitchen sink. It's a nice view here, but there was a lesson I learned that day that I enact now is always test your camp setup before you go out in the field. Like literally, we thought we had the coolest camp setup. It's funny, it's right here. The whole incident happened here. So the setup was I'll set up my hammock with the tarp, and my buddy is going to sleep underneath, wherever it was at. It circumstantially happened we hung the tarp from that pole to this pole. The hammock from that pole to this pole. And the tarp was way too small, and it's hilarious. He's sleeping underneath. This massive storm comes rolling in, and it's like sideways this way, and and we just got soaked the whole night. So like this whole pavilion here was soaked with sideways wind, and we spent the whole night just getting rained on, like bunching up in the tarp, doing squats. It sucked. So we abandoned that trip after that day. We took sleep at one of these fields way off, took a complete different route. We didn't know what we were doing. But yeah. So if I remembered correctly, from here to the end of this trail, Muscatawa, is about 14 miles. And I can do that in an hour once I get there. I think I might be wrong. I'll have to update you when it happens. That the next milestone will be, I think I might just stop downtown Muskegon and have Ashley and the cute cat, Callie, pick us up. And then from there we can meander down to the beach and do whatever we might need to do down there. So, making good progress. Sunset's at about 5:30. I don't know what time, maybe 2:30. But yeah, I just figured I'd stop and do a little take on spot. It's pretty nice, actually. There's a lot of marshland throughout this area. Back in the day, I believe there was a whole bunch of marshland. At least I think that's what the sign said. Marshland and forest. A lot of this has been converted to farmland, but here's a little glimpse of what all this used to look like. Just stop for a pee. I will keep moseying on. I think I got about an hour and a half ride before I get to the end of this trail. So I think it's about another 10 miles or so to the lakeshore. So the only thing I can say is I better get moving. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little warm here. I'm gonna take off my jacket and all that. I'm pretty much just right across the street. There is the end of the Muscatawa Trail officially, which was a 22-mile ride. From there, I believe I have probably, I don't know, I'm just guessing, maybe a 5 more mile ride to downtown Muskegon, and then from there I'm gonna have Ashley pick me up. There's a Subway right there downtown, and there's been a lot of changes depending on the time frame, because I'm going to prioritize the beach. You might be able to see some of the changes there. It's a cute little street. It's like a downtown with like one street, but
it's quite happening, I guess you would say, for a small town. This right here looks a little janky, but I'm assuming this is the old train bridge. Little stream going through here. I'd like to hang out here more, but I'm on a time limit here now, and I think that it'd be better off just to get to the end. So I'm gonna fill up my water, take off my jacket, and cruise. Wish me luck. There it is, the end of the Muscatine Trail. So I don't know how far it is from my house to the trailhead, but I don't know, maybe if I had to guess 8 miles. I could be way wrong, but if I had to guess, it was 8 miles from my house to the trailhead. And from there, I rode 22, so from here, I don't know, I'll probably add it all up at the end. I could be way off of it, but I do know that that section of Muscatine Trail is 22 miles. So guaranteed at least 22 miles. I think I'm looking at 50 total, so you do the math. It's whatever. An ass ton, a little bit more than I do on a regular basis, needless to say. So I'm a little tired right now. Pretty excited about reaching this milestone. I will bust ass to get to downtown so I can then eat something. Maybe have a beer too. Don't want to spend too much money, but I gotta get something to eat for probably Ashley and I, depending on her timing. And then I guess I had a mid-celebratory drink, so I'll probably have a end celebratory drink with a nice sunset. So you gotta sprinkle in those rewards when you're doing something a little outside of your physical comfort zone, as you would say. So yeah, I'll catch back up with when I get there. New road, just for me. The house is very blue. Well, I've arrived. Downtown Muskegon. I'm here. Finally. Oof. I feel like a whole new breath of energy comes through me now that I'm like finally at the destination. But I'm going to stop over here at the local yoga studio. Hopefully they have some booch for sale. Grab some of that. Oh, nope, looks like they're closed. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop over here at the local brewery and get me something to drink and wait for Ashley and the crew to pop up so that we can then get some food and head over to the beach and watch us a gorgeous sunset. Like before, hopefully I can get some footage in there. I don't know, it might be awkward. I feel weird about that kind of stuff, but we'll see what we can do. Looks like a good enough spot. Wind's picked up a little. It's getting more toward the end of the day. There's my drink, some local beer, Tropic Thunder Dose, the sequel. I'm just gonna sit here, drink this beer, maybe lay on this bench, wait for Ashley and Callie to come, get something to eat, and then head over to the beach. So there's not gonna be much happening between here and then. So I don't think you'd be too interested, but you know, maybe I'll do a walk around this little downtown area. I mean, it's 3 blocks, so like, why not? And or I might just lay here on this bench, depending on how lazy I am, and wear a scarf. I don't know. It's all up in the air. It's crazy, man. We have 2 members joining the party.
Yay.
Ashley and Callie. And my Subway sandwiches, and I just lost my bike. And Ashley's, what's your car's name?
Does it have Tanya? I don't know.
Tanya's, we're gonna get in Tanya and head to the beach. Woo! With Subway, I cannot wait to eat this Subway.
Tanya.
To escape the trap of consumerism, we need to adopt a different
Kelly girl!
purchases and the dopamine hit we get from them. To do this, you can practice what the Stoics call voluntary discomfort.
Bike ride to the beach. Or car ride to the beach. Look at you. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Oh, there's a tree right there. Hey, look
Hello.
At, hey. And then look at Kelly. She's not. How do I make that work? Kelly girl! There she's going.
I'm a wildcat.
She's just hanging out there. To the beach!
Physics of Stoicism as a way of
Okay. Ooh, here it is. Go left. There it is. Lake Michigan. We got like an hour before sunset. We made plenty of time. Look at Kelly's excited to be at the beach. Get it, Kelly! Oh, that's pretty high this year.
I love her.
Oh, there's somebody out there. There's some people out there on jet skis. Pretty choppy day. The waves are high right now. The lake is high. Look at the colors.
Should we stop here?
Yeah, just stop at the next available spot.
See this.
Alright, what we're gonna do. Okay, park right there. It's pretty windy. We're probably gonna wanna. So we're here.
Yay!
I think we're gonna probably want to eat in the car. Look at that. Look at that. It looks windy. It's a windy day. Look at that guy's shirt.
No, look at that. Look at all those seagulls in the sun. Oh, it is pretty windy though.
Alright.
It might be easier for
Alright,
napkins
it's super
and
windy.
crackers to just eat in here and then
We're
go
gonna eat in here.
enjoy it out there after.
Eat in here with Kelly.
Where's Kelly? Suya?
Subway.
Oh no. Okay.
You push play.
Okay, yep.
Alright. Chips from Subway. Sun chips. Harvest cheddar. The best.
True.
What do we got here next? Ashley sub.
Yay!
Which is whatever. I don't remember. And my sub. And I'm super hungry.
Nom, nom, nom.
Alright. It's pretty windy out here. What do you think? Windy?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over here into the woods for a windbreak and use all of these blankets
All the blankets.
and snug with Callie somewhere over here. And I got pants. We're pantalones. Oh, go that way. That way. The secret route. Ooh. Oh. It's beautiful though, but windy, and we want to get warm. Right, Warm? Get warm? Okay. Warmth is somewhere over here. What do you think about this situation, Callie? What does Callie think? She likes the woods.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hopefully she don't jump out. Callie, don't jump out. No. We'll find a windbreak here soon enough. Alright, we found a little gully to lay in. Ignoring that dog poop over there. No dog poop. Back. You want to lay out our blanket spot?
Spot.
We'll lay here until it's almost time to watch the sunset. Okay, I'm gonna go put on those pants too. What do you do, Callie?
Say hey.
She was in the kitty cave. Okay, we're gonna lay here. Wait, here she comes out.
Into the cave.
There she goes. This is a comfy spot.
Yay!
Mhm.
What is that?
What is what?
What's that face supposed to be?
And that's the beach. What do you think, Callie? Take it forward.